Colin Sexton, Larry Markkanen. He hits a three-pointer, and it's 68-56, so Utah down now by a dozen. Devin Booker, the mid-range jumper goes, but the lead is at 8. Isaiah Collier drives in for the reverse layup here. Nice move from Collier. Watch it one more time. This cuts the lead again down to 8 points, 85-77. In the fourth, Bradley Beal gets the steal and hits the long two.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How the hell is y'all doing? How the hell is everybody doing today? Today, we got game 12 of 82 on the air. Yeah, 70 more games. 70 more games. It's a lot still. Suns versus Kings in Sacramento. This is apparently the start of actually last night the NBA Cup started, but nobody fucking cares about that. I'm not even going to pretend to care about that. The only thing that I will say about it that I like is that it brings in cool-ass courts. The courts look awesome.
First shot of the game. Barkley works on Gatling. Ball away, jumper over Gatling. This is incredible. 32, a two-pointer ties it up for Phoenix. A three-pointer puts him ahead. He still hasn't missed. Come down, here goes Charles once again. Another three. Oh, unbelievable. To Marley trying to beat Mullen. The put back by Barkley. 44 points a game tonight. Barkley's going to try to answer with a three of his own as he missed a shot tonight. Barkley gets around. Houston reverse layup. Count the basket through the foul. Barkley over Gatling. He has not pulled off. He has 47 points. Posted up on the rookie of the year, Chris Webber. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought I was originally thought I was going to be able to stream last night's game, but then I wasn't able to. But it's fine because I can still stream tonight and Friday. I didn't know if I would be able to stream both yesterday and Friday. Chester, go lay down. Dude.
Phoenix tipped off NBA Cup play with a full team takedown of the Jazz last night. But no time for extended celebrations because it's time to punch the time clock again with another big test on tap and a shot at a little payback. The fellas roll into Sacramento looking to secure another key win and keep the beam in the box. It's the Suns and the Kings here on Arizona's Family Sports. We'll have the game day to you, gang. Back-to-back action. I've got the Hall of Famer Ann Myers-Drysdale. I'm Kevin Ray. We will check in, of course, with Amanda Pflugrad here in a few moments. Big win last night, Annie, as I said. You tip off the NBA Cup with that victory. And after dealing with food poisoning for a few days last week, we saw the killer skills of one Devin Booker last night, splashing 15 in the 31.
D-Book had food poisoning last week? I didn't even know that. But yeah, no KD still. He's going to be out for, I think, at least another week and a half at this point. Hopefully we can at least see him. I don't know if he traveled with the team. It always makes me happy, even if the guy's out, just to at least see him on the bench supporting.
Significantly higher last night.
Though I do understand not wanting to travel with the team if you're not even playing.
The Suns are hoping to not see any duplication of the fourth quarter from this guy. DeMar DeRozan, boy, he has fit in seamlessly here with Mike Brown's offense.
Yeah, he really has, and what a pro. I mean, he just comes in and he just destroyed the Suns inside the lane, and he really had free range getting in there. They had 54 points in the paint, and I think 30 of them were by DeRozan. So you look to see the Phoenix Suns change up their defense in this game against DeRozan and Fox, and two guys that can really score a lot of points, but really get the ball out of DeRozan's hands and make it tough for him to get his shots.
Season high 34, 9 of 10 from the field from DeRozan in that fourth quarter and overtime. So yes, the Suns looking to change things up against DeMar DeRozan, one of the game's best mid-range scorers. Well, it was all hands on deck last night, and everybody responded, in particular the trio Mason, Grayson, and the rookie Oso. Mason bullied his way for a double-double. Grayson was firing lasers from deep, and Oso flexed his rookie muscle with big boards and some salty D. Now they're back at it tonight here in Sacramento, seeking to avenge a tough overtime loss on Sunday. It's the Suns and Kings, spicing up your midweek hoop selections next on Arizona Family Sports.
Further ado, it's my honor to announce the 2027 NBA All-Star Game will be here at the Footprint Center. Congratulations. And just a few thank yous from me. Matt, of course, Ishbia, thank you for your enthusiasm and encouraging the league to get back here so quickly. To your brother Justin, to Josh Bartelstein, the entire Suns organization, thank you for your support. Matt, as you all know, has made his mark on this community quickly. You know, I think it's been almost exactly.
The All-Star Game is in Phoenix in 2027. That'll actually probably stream. I'll probably stream that one. Just,
thank you very much.
I do plan to be streaming years down the road, but I usually don't care about the All-Star Game. But if we're hosting it, might as well.
Today, but she's been fantastic, as well as has been the support throughout the community.
So he's got to go here. Just get a good look. Booker.
Yeah, it's still 2 years away.
Buzzer! Devin Booker has done it again! And he just walks off the floor in calm fashion.
So, well, Malachi, nope. You don't get other accounts. You only get the original Gray account. You only get the original Gray account. I don't even think that was the original, but that's the only one you get.
Gentlemen, it is that time to meet tonight's starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Running the points from the Kentucky Wildcats, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. Your 6'7" guard from Maryland, number 9, Kevin Huerter. Out of USC, A 6'6" small forward, number 10, DeMar DeRozan. In his third season, your 6'8" forward from Iowa, number 13, Keegan. And at center, 6'11" from Gonzaga, number 11, Domantas Sabonis.
Suns basketball is sponsored by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every moment more. Michelob Ultra.
Go.
Worth it. First Bank.
Go.
Proud to be the official bank of the Phoenix Suns. First Bank. Banking for good. Member FDIC. Fry's Food Stores. Fresh for everyone. And by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Achieve legendary status. So you do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
What's up, Daniel Barry?
From the capital of California, let's get to our starting lineups. Kings will go with De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray, DeMar DeRozan, and Domantas Sabonis. The Suns will be Tyus Jones, Devin Booker, Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn, and good to see the big fella, Jusuf Nurkic, back on the floor. That is our footprint starting lineups. Speaking of these Kings and the Suns, let's swing it over to Amanda Flugrad.
Suns will look for their shot at redemption after a tough overtime loss against the Kings on Sunday. Now, the Kings have the 1-2 punch of DeMar DeRozan and De'Aaron Fox, and against the Suns, they combined for a total of 55 points, with DeRozan dropping 16 points in that fourth quarter alone. But Coach Bud just talked about the impact of both of these guys pre-game and how the Suns need to challenge them, make it harder on them, and just be better overall. He said, I didn't like going up against them the other night. They were phenomenal. They're great players. They're so gifted. You have all these ideas in your head on how you want to slow them down, but they've probably seen everything, and they're great at just getting to their spots.
Thank you, Amanda. And yeah, look, sometimes just great
Alright.
offensive talent wins,
And
but it doesn't make
lights
it
out and away we go.
frustrating, as the Suns will claim the opening tip here. And it was a game that they seemingly had in hand. An 11-point lead there in the fourth quarter is De'Aaron Fox doing what he's done throughout his career, but especially the
So
last
yeah, it's
couple
about
of seasons.
five
Great
seconds
deflections.
behind me, the scoreboard. I'm not going to be messing with it much because it's annoying to mess with.
Corner three-point attempt for Dunn.
If it's behind, it's behind.
There with the offensive glass work, but swings the pass out of the hands of De'Aaron Fox.
And you can see Sacramento right away defensively double teaming on Booker.
Sabonis trying to come down. Quick hands by Nurkic, knocking it out of the hands of Sabonis, who's had a turnover problem the last couple of games. 10 turnovers in the last 2 games between Sabonis. You can see the Kings scrambling a little bit defensively here early on.
Yeah, and it all starts with Booker up top there. So
Come on, Royce.
the Suns look to pass the ball a little quicker, get the ball. If they want to get the ball out of Booker's hands, Booker's got to get rid of it as the double team is coming on him. Don't wait for it. That way you've got an open player.
Here's DeRozan, and that was the money spot where he went to almost exclusively in that fourth quarter. Is Keegan Murray cutting off Devin Booker. Again, you see double teams run at Booker with the basketball. Done inside on the drive.
Come on.
Knocked it out of his hands for a Phoenix turnover.
As you said, the Suns, the Kings are really scrambling on defense, and the Suns have to figure that out right now.
Murray quickly down the floor, takes the baseline feed and gets it up and in. And the Suns, no Kevin Durant. We knew that was the case, but making matters worse, no Bradley Beal tonight. Felt tightness in that
no
game.
Bradley
The
Beal.
fourth quarter, Tyus Jones, long three, too strong. Royce O'Neal playing the pass.
I didn't even know
away
that.
from the defensive
No
back,
Bradley
sets
Beal.
up Booker, steps into the three.
Come on.
On rebound, right back to him.
D-Book.
Coach says, I'll move in.
Come on. I fucking hate this team.
Plenty of offensive glass work inside. And Ryan Dunn able to cap it off.
And all Book can do is smile. He's got the shots. But that was the first possession, though, coming down the court. Then Tyus Jones took the ball.
Here is Huerter. Number 17 the game on Sunday. Most of that was early. The Suns
So yeah,
were
the
able to
time
calm him down.
The time on the scoreboard, like I said, is about 5 to 10 seconds behind me. But the fucking actual score takes even a little bit longer, so.
Yeah, he's really
Except for free throws. For whatever reason, free throws, they get that shit immediately.
He's got to get stronger, and he has.
Booker spinning baseline will get the whistle and the foul.
Well, Sacramento continuing to get inside off that pick and roll right there. A little handoff by Sabonis. And Fox getting deep.
Really 6-2 advantage here for Sacramento. They come in 6-5 overall. 2-2 on their home floor. The second of 4 beatings. These two teams met 5 times last year.
Yeah, Tyus?
The NBA Cup play. Jones can't get that one. Nurk comes.
Malachi, shut the fuck up.
Can't get the rebound. Here is Sabonis.
You only get your original Gray account.
DeRozan. Nurk with a quick hands. Charge it free. Suns with numbers. On a nice run to the rim by O'Neal. How about that beautiful bounce pass from Tyus Jones?
In a fast break, we know the Suns are going to be successful. And one of the things we miss is Nurkic and his defense, where he's got quick hands, and Fox again getting downhill in that lane.
Just right down the floor. Fox reaching in on Jones, able to maintain it. Nurk thought about the 3.
Royce?
O'Neal with a straightaway look.
We're not winning tonight.
57 3-point shots in that game on Sunday, Andy. Of course, you factor in overtime, a season high. They made just 18, though, for 31%. Here is Keegan Murray. That will make him smile because the 3-point shot, it's gone down each year. This year, really struggling at just over 27%.
Yeah, they're last in the league in three-point shooting, but for the Suns, they've got to force Sacramento to take three-point shooting, a turnover by the
Fuck this game, man.
Further able to pick the pocket of Booker. Fox keeps the drill alive.
Can we call a timeout already?
And a 13-4 start here for Sacramento.
Somebody want to do something good?
Further trying to fight over the screen. O'Neal, the defender, running at him. Goes on the attack. They get the finish.
I'm so done.
But it's Herter who comes out of the pack.
Right now, too, the Suns,
I'm already done.
offense, you got one guy driving
Not
the
even
lane,
5
but
minutes
the
into the
other
game.
standing watching.
Herter with a floater across the lane.
Alright, timeout, Suns. Jesus fucking Christ.
9-0 run by Sacramento with an 11-point lead.
And Sacramento continuing to get in the lane with a big lead.
Big game. You like early game? Hey, you game. Right. I remember when I was little, I used to wake up and like check to be like, what time is it right now? Well, I wake up hella early to watch the game. Now I get the hoop. Woo! ABC, baby. I got a mic on today. Hey, the bell was hurt. What's up, boy? Good, Drew, good pass. I got 2. I 2. I 1. Keep playing. Stay there. You want your 21st behind us? Man, you know it. That's the business I had to.
Take the screen, get the shot. Booker bucked deep, and it's good. Jones really can handle here with the shot clock winding down. Steps in with Jones. He hits. That's a nice steal. The last player, Kevin Jones, is there for Miller. Ready, up. See how quickly he gets rid of it. Again, Booker coming off, squares up, shoulder square, falls above his head. Nice release.
Devin Booker, nice handle. Good defense by Larry Jr. second, but better offense again, a little tap.
Starts for the home team Kings with 7:38 to go here in the first. Time now top of the Make You Smile stat brought to you by Studio B Smiles. And, well, we were all smiling with the addition of Tyus Jones, but nobody may be smiling more than Devin Booker.
Yeah, Devin Booker being on the receiving end of Tyus Jones and his assists and bringing some kicks for Booker to get open looks coming off. And when you get an easy shot and an easy pass, it makes the game a lot easier. And Tyus Jones, the ultimate point guard, is helping Booker's game this season.
And Suns going to switch things up after this 9-0 Sacramento run.
Better.
Kobe will check into the game here. Jones off
Tyus,
the screen.
there you go.
Look and able to connect on that three-point hit. Had 8 points last night. But the season high 22 against the Kings on Saturday. That's his first 20-point game of the season.
Yeah, he's just playing a steady game. Good reach by Nurkic. The thing is, Nurkic missing a few games, and
Can you go lay down?
Conditioning-wise, and how your legs are and everything, but he's come out so far in his first quarter very well.
Oh.
Well, we saw his conditioning level at the start of the season. It's Sabonis throws
Nice.
inside. First miss in the field for the Kings. At point blank.
Nice.
A long Karam sets up Herter, who cannot connect. So back-to-back misfires for Sacramento. As Book hits heavy traffic, has it ripped away by Herter. Lead pass up ahead of the streaking Murray.
Not nice.
Players surrounding him, and Murray with the lead and lay-in. Murray had a season-low 5 points in their loss to the San Antonio Spurs. That was a 116-96 victory in San Antonio as Booker finds himself double-teamed. Finally, Nurkic comes out as Booker turns.
Yusuf.
Nurkic will step into the three. Won't get it. J.O. with a back tap, but it goes into the hands of Fox. Sacramento looking to run at every opportunity. Sabonis inside.
Again, Fox going very deep into the lane, just going downhill and creating an opening where defensively the Suns are backpedaling.
Well, free throws coming here for Sabonis.
So 2 free throws for Marcus Sabonis.
Brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns, and that is a lot of firepower in street clothes. And got with the team. Brad and Grayson both playing.
So made the first one.
Playing very well last night.
You just hope Bradley Beal with all the things that have been going on with him, with his captains, and through that, and also with the hamstring for Grayson Allen, and Grayson Allen, who was a starter all year last year, and coming off the bench. I mean, as you said, the firepower that he brings is very much.
And he made them both.
For the Suns right now, they've got to figure out this defense. It's almost a zone. They're coming up high, and they're doubling up Booker, but not with Jones.
Mike Brown going to his bench as well as Keontae Ellis checking into the game. Booker going bully ball.
Ryan? There you go, Ryan.
Bullseye.
And look at the defense. As soon as Booker got inside, he had 3 guys on him. So yes, players are open for the Suns. They got knocked down shots.
Active hands. Jones and Dunn nearly generate the steal. DeRozan able to get it back though. Dunn doing his best. Getting on top of DeRozan. Great defense from the Suns rookie.
Dunn got a piece of that.
They're running the floor. J.O. with a ball fake.
Nice. Josh Okogie.
Contacted. And the Suns trying to settle into this scrambling defense that they are encountering.
And Okogie in the game because he's a physical player who brings a lot of energy, especially on the defensive end.
McLaughlin out of the floor along with Trey Lyles. Sabonis will line up a three-point shot. Just wide open. And that is the guy that connect. Almost 38% from downtown for Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, but that's only the 10th one he's hit.
Jones off the screen.
Domantas Sabonis is fucking something against us.
Nerd. Got to be careful as that one gets jarred free. Kings, a lot of reaching, a lot of physical contact, and the whistles have remained silent thus far. Looking for the backdoor cut.
What's up, Malachi?
That one beautifully. Suns with the steal. Book finding Dunn.
Ryan?
Sets, fires.
There you go.
Bullseye.
That was off the glass. I love the confidence Dunn has as a rookie.
Phoenix gathering themselves, putting together an 8-3 scoring run. Here's the 60-year veteran McLaughlin. Lyles on the catch and shoot 3.
I fucking hate this stupid ass game.
Against the Suns off the bench and was effective from the outside.
Well, his minutes have increased the last couple of games. almost 22 minutes per game the last two after a little more than 15 minutes as Tyus Jones dribbled into traffic.
So 2 free throws for Tyus Jones here.
And Tyus Jones at the strike.
Yeah, good pass outside to Dunn and just not hesitating. And the confidence that Coach Bud and the coaching staff have in Brian Dunn to come in and start as a rookie, but also he's very involved in the offense to know what he can do on the defensive end.
5th game as a starter, and as a starter, Andy, averaging just over 11 points per game, 56%.
So he made the first free throw.
Almost 40% on the arc. Had 20 minutes last night. As Nurk will get a breather here as Nathan Plumlee checks back in the game. Tyus with the pair. There is Keon Ellis, third-year guard out of Alabama. J.O. got a hand on that one. Suns come away with it. Booker.
There you go, D-Buck.
The basket. Punches that one down quickly.
That's a big plus for Book, especially on the defensive end.
Two more former Kentucky Wildcats battling it out here tonight. Miles and Booker. Boston. Yeah. Mike Brown had said maybe our three-point shooting woes will turn tonight. Well, that has certainly been the case. 4 of 5 from downtown. Jones on the roll, sets up.
Josh?
Corner 3.
There you go.
Got it.
Big time Jones, good penetration.
All right, timeout, Kings.
Good ball movement for Phoenix.
I've said to go lay down.
They close the gap. Is 6 points. Sacramento lead.
Go.
Booker on the defensive end. Coming down with one of his easiest shots in the game so far.
Jack spins. Oh, the extra move, he dumped it. Goodness. And he knocked David down. And it looked more powerful than what it really was. It was probably because Davis was in the air. That's a powerful.
He waits. He looks. Out it comes to Davis. Davis against Ellis. Davis, the three-pointer. Good. The game is tied. Oh, brother. A beautiful straightaway shot by Davis.
For Westfall or for Walter Davis breaking into the lane. Here is Adams. Time running out. Davis to the jump shot. 4 seconds. 10. Now he starts. Here's Davis out at 8. Davis going one-on-one now. 8 seconds left on the game clock. Alvin Matt. And averaging 20 points a game. Boozy towards it, tried to stop him. Quick release. Boozy heads up play. 2 great passes on that fast break. 8 points for the second year. Here he comes again. Walter Davis is a one-man show. 12 points in the first quarter. He hasn't missed yet. Here's the ball to Davis. Down the middle of the free throw line in the air. 15-foot jumper. Nice shot. Oh, I'll tell you, Wilk was right in his jersey. He couldn't have played better defense on the
Sacramento, the Kings with the lead over the Suns. 3:18 to go in the first. Time now for the Mountain America Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns card. And look at the Suns and nail biters galore. Any 8 games decided by 10 points or less, and you know that just kind of lends credence to iron sharpens iron, and they hope that all these close calls early continues to build the resolve and chemistry more than anything of being able to execute late in games.
Well, you have a new coach. You have a new coach, a new system, a new culture. You have new players on the team. And so everybody trying to figure out what their role is, what their position is. And last year we saw that Kevin Durant and Devin Booker handled the ball quite a bit. Now you bring in Tyus Jones. You've got a lot of new faces, so they're all trying to figure things out. Coach Bud is too.
Anthony Morris on the floor for the Suns. Keegan Murray to the corner. Now Murray.
Come on.
He was 5 of 10 from 3 in the season opener.
There's no chance we're gonna fucking win against Sabonis and Keegan Murray.
But already tonight, he is
If they're gonna keep playing like that.
Meanwhile, they're
That's
5 of
insane.
6. Morris behind the stripe.
Come on. There you go, Josh.
That's going to be a big thing, I think, tonight for the Suns. Some offensive rebounding.
Well, look, we saw Utah last night, Andy, just able to hang around the game by staying in the paint and just kind of waiting for loose ball opportunities. And J.O. has been a master at that in his career.
And the Suns are one of the top defensive rebounding teams if they can get their running game going, but if the Sacramento Kings are going to miss shots.
And drive inside, unable to connect. Maybe a Lee out there. October 26th, last game that he played in is done. Holds his ground, got a block, and then a late whistle comes from the far side official. Well, let's see as Bud is looking back at the bench to determine. They'll call that on a Kogi, I guess. So it looked like Dunn got ball, but J.O. got a piece
Well, the hard part is that Fox continuing to get
So
inside.
2 free throws for De'Aaron Fox. Just 1.
Slippery offensive players. We remind you, give BuzzRx a shot. Save up to 80% on your prescriptions. Find discounts at buzzrx.com/Suns. Boy, a great moment during that timeout. Want to give a credit and a shout out to the Sacramento Kings. They did a nice video tribute to our dear colleague who was past Al McCoy, the legendary broadcast. Of course, he and Gary Jarrett, longtime radio play man here in Sacramento. And a salute to the Kings for recognizing one of the game's greats in our Al McCoy.
Yeah, really a wonderful tribute to his family also.
Damian Lee sent to the deck. Must have slipped. Herter trailing, takes the handoff. Fires the three.
Oh, fuck you.
And Keegan Murray, who had 14 rebounds on Sunday, snatches one there, but then passing it out of bounds. So the Suns dodge a bullet. Murray was one of 3 Sacramento players with a double-double in that game. And it was De'Aaron Fox flirting with a triple-double.
But you get so focused on Sabonis, who's not in the game right now, but they've got other players that are going to hit the boards. And you said Murray had 11 rebounds and Fox had 10 against the Suns.
Mismatch for
Mine.
Mason. He's got the
Mason.
Ellis on him.
All right, so 2 free throws for Mason Plumlee.
Plumlee's so strong holding on to that ball, his arms are hitting his arms.
He was about ready to lift up Ellis like the tilt-a-whirl ride. And Mason, what a game he had last night. 15 points, 14 rebounds. First double-double since April 10th when he was in a Clippers uniform and did so against the team he's on now.
He missed the first one.
Yeah, just the efficiency too. 6 to 9, and also he came in and was 3 of 5, so 2 of them high percentage shots.
Oh. And he made the second one.
Mason, 1 of 2.
So he made one of them.
Suns come in here tonight, number 12 in the league in free throw shooting at 78%. Kings, meanwhile, number 1. And J.O. plays the passing lane.
There you go, Josh.
With a run to the rim.
The defense for the Suns is going to get them back into this game.
Well, we had a feeling that, again, it was going to be another night with everybody available and be ready. The Suns also calling up Ty Washington and the rookie Jalen Bridges, both who have performed well in early G-League play, as O'Neal grabs the errant three-point attempt up ahead to Morris. Morris on the drive down the lane.
Come on, Monte. There you go.
Strong right-hand finish for Monte Morris.
And Morris did a nice job blocking Fox out on the boards.
Fox.
That's going to be 2 free
that
throws.
Elbow, and he is done. He's so crafty at that move, Andy. He will stop and then just kind of quickly lean back, knowing the defender is on his shoulder.
Well, there's a defensive play by Kogi reading the pass and going all the way for the flush.
7-1 for the Suns as they have gotten themselves back within 3 before the Fox free throw here. Fox 8 points already. Remains perfect from the field. Kings 67% from the field. 12 of 18. The Suns 7 more shot attempts. 11 of 25.
Well, the one thing you don't want to put this Kings team on the free throw line. They are number 1 in the league, shooting almost 85% from the free throw line.
Morris trying to shake box, sets up D. Lee to the corner. That one into the hands of Okogie. Mason leaving high, didn't recognize that O'Neal was behind him. Shot clock, game clock winding down. Down to 4 seconds, but an offensive foul. That'll be charged on O'Neal. That'll leave 7.1 here in the first quarter for the Kings to work with.
O'Neal really hasn't been able to get on track yet. He's 1 of 5 from the floor.
Dougie McBuckets, Doug McDermott will check in, the veteran. Now his 11th season. And so Iguodaro will also check in along with Ryan Dunn.
So Iguodaro's coming in.
And you see Monte Morris telling the rookie Ryan Dunn.
I think everyone on the roster is playing tonight. Maybe 1 or 2 guys. If they could get Bol in the game, I'd love that.
Fox able to race past Morris. Goes on the attack. Leans in on the defender and takes the cup.
Great.
Off to O'Neal.
All right, so that'll be the end of the first quarter here. Kings lead 35-29. And they've led the entire quarter since they first took the lead.
On Arizona's Family Sports.
Crazy to even have this jersey on, have a real NBA jersey on. No words for it. It's a crazy accomplishment to be here.
It basically feels surreal. We ain't really got to play in it yet, but it's just crazy because you never really thought you'd get here. So.
I mean, wearing this jersey is such an amazing feeling, you know, and I feel good in it. I can't wait to play with it now.
It's good. Put on a Lakers jersey, it's a dream come true. Put on any type of jersey, and it's even more special that it's one of the best franchises.
Get a photo shoot in, I look good, feel good, play good, so have a little, kind of like a media day, I guess, NBA rookie photo shoot, so just having a good time, get some nice looks out of it. Feels good, looks good. How about you, right? Feels good, looks good. I wish I had some sleeves, but besides that. Photo shoot, getting some photos in the unis. It's pretty cool to put this uni on and be here and get all the photos for the season.
That's what you've been working for your whole life. Like, put it on and kind of have that dream realized. Real cool.
It was amazing. Like I said, my dreams have been accomplished and I'm finally here. I'm a Detroit Pistol and super excited and blessed.
Yeah, it still feels pretty unreal to put it on. I mean, just growing up being a player and a basketball fan, like it's something that you always dream of. So it's still.
Shooting 68% from the field, Andy, in between.
All right, so here's the second quarter.
Murray, they combined to go 8 of 8. Murray trying to keep it perfect. His first misfire of the night.
Yeah, after 13 field goals, off 10 assists.
Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah, just the luxury of having a solid veteran like Monte Morris as your backup. Touch pass inside. D. Lee leaves it short. Trey Lyles walked it into the three-point attempt. Well, not only have they struggled with a three-ball in a season at 30%, as you mentioned, Andy, dead last, but it's been even worse here on their home floor until tonight. They are 6 of 11. Morris, ball popping around the perimeter on the drive, and Monte Morris
there you go.
has really come to play here tonight. 7 points in his 4 minutes.
And you talked about Monte Morris. We saw him for the first time against Utah. He's really set the bench before. He's come in prepared, and Fox had the ball knocked away, but he took control and was able to lay it up. He's left-handed, but you know Morris has come in and been a
Chester, can you go way down?
Well,
Go.
And that has
Go.
been the issue, Andy. Fox's left hand, and the Suns have yet to make him go to his right. Yet tonight he is 5 of 5. Plumlee backing down and a little overly aggressive, but that's one as they review the tape tomorrow. I get Trey Lyles a little lighter in the pocket as D. Lee will take a seat. Ryan Dunn will check back into the game. But it does not wave off the foul call. And there you see Brad going down late in that game last night. About the 7-minute mark, he subbed out as part of the normal substitution pattern. And Fox inside again.
Great.
As I said, they hadn't made it go right. He spun inside, and his night remains perfect, 6 of 6.
And you wonder who from the Suns is going to be that player to be a defensive guy that's stopping.
Plumlee able to step out before the mid-court strike.
They've been doing that without DeRozan in the game.
Dunn on the drive, jump stop, kicks it out to O'Neal. Shot clock winding down. Royce inside. He's had a couple of good looks, but tough shooting thus far for Royce O'Neal. Got the start tonight, just 1 of 6 in his 9 minutes.
Yeah, Lyles made him change that shot.
Fox on the spin inside. First miss of the night. He is human. Plumlee all the way down the floor, feeding J.O. in the corner. Okogie on the attack. Left it just a little short of a head down to McDermott. Fox to Lyles.
Lyles came into this game and only knocked down 9 threes.
24% shooting from 3. Again. Doing it rains and pours, and right now it is pouring threes here in Sacramento.
Yeah, not good.
Front by 11.
Chester, up. Go.
Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white? You've got to use the right toothpaste. Dr. Apples? Give me that smile. My toothpaste isn't whitening? Basic toothpaste doesn't whiten like Crest 3D White.
Crest 3D White removes 100% more stains for a noticeably whiter smile.
Ooh, that smile. New personal best.
The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. Crest.
Febreze. Do you love your plugins but wish you had more control of the scent? Introducing the new Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug with added features for more control, including a cord for flexible placement options, 3 intensity settings with the ability to turn it off, and a boost button for extra scent whenever you want. For long-lasting scent you can control. New Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
I spent 9 NFL seasons training for game day, but never like this. Tide tackles game day with Spice Evans. Your city, your fans, your foods. This season, we're experiencing it all. Then tackling it with Tide, because no one does game day like your city. I need to clean this jersey, man. No one cleans better than Tide.
Sounds like you need a to vaporize that sore throat.
Vapor drops?
It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapor.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool Drops. Figures now in the Sun with 8:44 to go in this first half, and it's time for AAA Live Life Confidently.
The Suns getting back into this game with their defense. Devin Booker stepping right into the passing lane with a nice dunk, an easy layup for him. And then Okogie reading where that pass is going. He comes up, and the Suns forcing 8 turnovers against Sacramento. One of the reasons they're getting back into this game. But
yeah, 12 points off those turnovers, and they did the very same thing on Sunday night, Annie. They got 31 points off of 15 Sacramento turnovers. You see the numbers so far tonight for J.O.
And certainly it's a game of goals, but this is a Sac team that
Ryan?
out of their 17 field goals, they've got 13 assists. So they're passing the ball, getting good shots, good looks. And again, we talked about the Suns. Are they going to change defenses up? Are they going to go into a zone? Are they going to double up? Are they going to, right now, again, Sacramento continuing to get in the lane.
No De'Aaron Fox, but Kevin Huerter doing his best Fox impression there. To your point, O'Neal in the driving kick. Nurkic with a handoff to the cutting Tyus Jones. Nurk back it down on Sabonis. A couple of big bodies. DeRozan with the strip. Nurk able to gather it back. Got to get a shot away. Done. Sees the clock. Fading back. At least got one on the iron.
Yeah, the Suns, their offense, very stagnant right now. It goes into one pass inside, and everybody stands and watches. Nobody's cutting to the basket, and nobody helping out when the ball is inside.
Sabonis with a handoff to the veteran McDermott. On the fade and fire, won't get it. He has played 10-plus minutes in 2 straight games, 3 of the last 4. Is Devin Booker on the roll, deflected. Phoenix turnover. Again, Booker is seeing multiple defenders every time he touches the basketball.
Well, that high screen doesn't give him a lot of room. So when that double comes up with Sabonis, he tried to throw over the top of Herbert with a nice bank shot there, but all he has to do is keep his dribble and dribble away from where the defense is coming at him.
This game is stupid.
Buckets now by Huerter. And triggering an 11-0 run. Booker splits it, gets inside.
Okay, this is fucking dumb.
He's grabbed and fouled by
Okay, well, he got fouled,
Ellis.
but...
Or he can do that. With the defense like that. But Huerter coming around and nobody's in front of him.
You can see he wanted to pass it, and then he just kind of hung in the air, took it off the glass. Huerter, season low, 2 points in that loss at San Antonio on Monday.
Yeah, both Huerter and Murray did not shoot the ball well for
That was their back end of a back-to-back as they had played the Suns in overtime on Sunday night. So that might have had a little bit to do with it. You know, the Suns in their second back-to-back of the season. Second of 16. McDermott can't connect on the 3-ball. Shooting just 27% on the season. Booker going at DeRozan. Feeding O'Neal from the corner. Lines it up, no. Rebound McDermott. Quick pass up ahead now to Ellis. Sabonis trailing. McDermott inside. Huerter working baseline. And again, nobody on him. But he obliges by missing the wide open 10-footer.
Yeah, the Suns just need to get a few runs going in because they've been playing pretty good defense.
And they got that little run with that second unit. Late first, early second. Nurk sets.
Come on.
Get it. Suns cold on the 3-ball, 5 of 18. Booker there to retrieve. Passing up ahead now to Jones. Jones back and forth he goes. Lines
There you go, Tyus.
Splashdown. Timeout Sacramento.
Timeout Kings.
Suns back within 10.
The Suns on the defensive end come up with a nice play with the pass to Tyus Jones and a 3.
Bye, honey.
Warning breath, huh?
Dr. Garcia?
Morning breath can be a sign of underlying health issues.
Crest No Health mouthwash protects your mouth overnight, every night, by killing millions of bacteria and preventing oral health issues like plaque and bad breath before they start.
Without the burn.
And so much pressure!
Crest.
You've got a Pepto predicament, Ace. You overdid it on the loaded fries. Now your gut is in the gutter. But the pinheads are making a comeback. Undo it with Pepto Fast Melts. So you can keep on rolling. When you overdo it, undo it with Pepto-Bismol.
Scared of a little blood? Dr. Garcia? Bleeding gums are serious, Jamie.
I must be brushing too hard.
No, it's actually a sign of bacterial infection, one that could spread to other parts of the body. Check this out.
Unlike other toothpastes, Crest Gum Detoxifies antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to help heal gums and stop bleeding.
Crest saves the day, huh? No reason to fear.
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
Christmas angel trees or gifts are not returned in time for the family to receive them. The Forgotten Angel program ensures that every child in the Christmas Angel program receives gifts in time to have a Merry Christmas with their family. Donate unwrapped gifts for a Forgotten Angel and get 2 free tickets to an upcoming game. Learn more now at suns.com/promos.
Talk about the defense for the Suns. Even though the Kings are shooting 63%, the Suns under 37%. The Suns have had good shots. They're 6 of 19 from threes, and they missed a lot of open. You think if they hit 3 more of those, they're in this game.
Yeah, in many ways, a reflection of what we saw on Sunday night. They had 57 attempts. The Kings playing a little scrambling defense, but again, doubling Devin Booker every time he touches the basketball. Here's DeMar DeRozan, went off for season-high 34 on Sunday as the Suns bring a double to Fox back on the floor along with Keegan Murray. Murray continues his hot night. He's got a dozen. Aaron Fox with 14, and that's a concern. Sabonis and DeRozan have done very little, only combined to score 7 of their 51. Book season opening, slow to the basket, gets it up off the iron.
It's actually got to the point where it's perfectly synced up with me.
Take it to the line.
It's kind of crazy. Or like a second behind.
Scrambling that the Kings did.
I think when it crashed out, and then I had to come back in, that like
holding the ball off that double
synced up a little more.
They had good looks at the basket. Right now, Sacramento's making their shots. And that's basically the nature of this game.
Yeah, like the old promo, make or miss league, right?
Come on, D-Buck.
But you've got to make your free throws, and it's something that still early in the season, Andy, but this is too good of an offensive team to be shooting 78% from the line. And Book gets 1 of 2, and in games especially like this.
But even last night against Utah, they missed 5.
Yeah, left the door open just enough. And as you mentioned, this is a Kings team that's #1 in the league in free throw shooting at 85%. Murray, catch and shoot 3.
There's some home cooking right now for the Kings. They've got a great fan base here, too.
He and Fox have combined to go 12 of 14 from the field. Right now, they are the scoring demons in this one. Tyus Jones lines up the 3. Won't get it. Nice follow.
And that's been the big plus for the Suns. That's their 9th offensive rebound.
Dunn getting the defensive assignment on DeRozan. Keon Ellis. So, with an easy little teardrop.
As hard as the Suns are playing on the perimeter defensively, the Kings are getting still inside.
Murray getting the defensive assignment. The Suns did get Sacramento in defensive trouble on Sunday night. 5 on a shot clock. Swing past Jones. Touch pass. Tyus lines it up behind the stripe. Too strong, no. J.O. tracks it down. Saves it to Nurk. Across the floor to Tyus Jones. On the drive inside. J.O. with a nice cut to the baseline. Beautiful feed for the rookie.
Yeah, the big thing, too, for the Suns, they get that offensive rebound, they've got to convert, and they did that time.
Here is Fox, 14 points in 14 minutes. NBA All-Star last season. Ellis on the drive. Hangs high off the glass. And again, they have hit 4 or 5 of those shots where the Suns seemingly had it defended nicely, but Sacramento just making tough buckets. Booker back to the basket, spinning on Ellis.
Way good, D-Buck.
Fox slips it behind the back. Whips a pass to Sabonis. Look at baseline, touch pass Sabonis. Nobody runs out at it. 2 different Suns players stood there and watched him take a step back behind the three-point line. Suns trying to get some movement offensively. Right now, Booker isolating Murray. Backing down. He'll lean back. High-arching shot, no. Tapped out by Dunn. On the reset. Booker splits the defense and gets the whistle and the foul. That will be charged on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, Keegan basically playing the zone and shut that off, but there's the bounce pass to Fox, and Fox way out, and as you said, the Suns just stood there and looked and say, go ahead and do it. Sabonis, as we said, only 9 threes coming into this game, and right now the Kings, they are the three-point shooting team.
And Sabonis 2-2. Murray 3 of 4. Booker off the screen. Finds the cutting Nurkic. Boy, again, an example of the tough inside shots the Suns have just not been able to convert. Meanwhile, Sacramento is getting those kind of shots to go down. Nurk does get the whistle on the offensive glass work.
Yeah, certainly making it tough for themselves, the Suns, as far as they've had open looks in this game with the three-point shot. They haven't gone down. Yes, they've gotten some offensive rebounds, but majority of the time they have not converted, and they've got to play a lot of defense against this hot shooting Kings team in this first half.
Get a message from our friends at Kia.
Remote Lock and the fuel-efficient Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid.
Ryan Dunn will take a seat. Then at the start again here tonight, his 5th. As Nurk 1 of 2. Suns now 7 of 10 from the line. Kings have been to the stripe 6 times. There is Fox. Bonus working off that elbow. Gets the screen from Fox. Works his way down low into the paint. Sabonis seemingly taking 3 or 4 steps. Suns able to bottle him up. O'Neal with a rebound.
Sabonis also left-handed, and Nurk knew that. Made it very tough for him, but it was a cut to the baseline, and he was able to get it up with it. Tough shot for Nurkic not to go in. And
J.O. with the activity inside. Gets a tough putback with a finish in the foul.
Offensively, Okogie all around the basket. O'Neal had, or I should say, Nurkic had the nice shot, hit the front of it, but Josh Okogie right there, and going up against 3 black jerseys.
J.O. a season high 13 points in his 15 minutes.
It's good to see him healthy.
Bud went to him early in this one when Royce was kind of struggling early on, and it has paid dividends. But again, the missed free throws here for Phoenix. 7 of 11.
And as you said, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Grayson Allen, all out.
Yeah, Grayson's out too.
Fox thought about the three-point attempt. We'll take that one, no. Back tap into the hands of Okogie. He's trying to close the gap the last 90 seconds. J.O. behind the stripe, left slide. Bullseye. They're going to call it a long 2. We'll make that a 3-ball. I beg your pardon. Sabonis inside. Lost the handle on the way up. Then he grabs the rim.
Also, with a nice defense.
He got the hand locked on the basketball.
A nice dish out by Booker to Okogie. And Okogie, who's really gotten a lot of confidence, worked on that outside shot all season long.
O'Neal on a hard dribble. Sets up Okogie on the drive inside. He hits the deck. A lot of contact from Sabonis. Coming back the other way. Hands it off to DeRozan. Swings it out now to Fox. Sabonis on the reset. Down low. Back to the basket. Trying to spin baseline. He's swarmed under by O'Neal. And Iguodala jams him up. And Sabonis is lifted. Now we get a loose ball. It's going to be a take foul. Sabonis has stayed back the whole time, arguing with the baseline official.
Yeah, I thought they were going to give him a tee. They were very physical down there when he was on that baseline. But the Suns come up with a loose ball.
And you credit the veteran official, Brett Nansel, giving Domantas Sabonis a lot of rope right there because many officials would have teed him up.
Yeah, I don't think he was demonstrative, though. But there he is right there. He brings it low, and O'Neal gets the hand, and then he comes back up and also knocks it out. Got it to single digits.
O'Neal on the inbound. Booker
You look. There you go.
Bucket in the face of Murray.
And no call on that, but nice screen by Oso, too, and a good pass by O'Neal. It's tough to get a good pass on that out of bounds sometimes, and O'Neal was successful.
12-3 Phoenix run. 18 seconds left here in the half. 7-second differential shot and game clock. Fox across the lane with a floater. No. Rebound O'Neal. Final seconds of the half. Okogie from the corner. Fading, firing. Won't get it on the follow.
All right, so that's halftime here in Sacramento. 61-56 is the score. Kings lead. I will be back at 11:11 for the second half. I'm going to go outside and smoke.
You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Did you know there's a detergent that gets your dishes up to 100% clean, even in an older dishwasher? Switch to Cascade Platinum Plus. Designed with leading manufacturers, it delivers sparkling clean dishes in any machine. Just scrape, load, and you're done. Packed with double the Dawn, Cascade Platinum Plus removes up to 100% of grease and food residue, delivering sparkling clean dishes on the toughest jobs. For the highest standard of clean, even in older dishwashers, switch to Cascade Platinum Plus.
Didn't pass the tissue test? Dr. Garcia?
Buckle up.
There's toothpaste wipe, and then there's Crest 3D White Strips wipe. Oh, one sec.
Crest 3D White Strips safely work below the enamel surface to whiten like a $400 perfect.
Go lay down. What does Coach Chester have to say? I wonder what Coach Bud is saying right now to his guys. To our guys. I'm sexiest man alive. Ah, fuck me. Alright, so through the first half here in Sacramento, the Sacramento Kings have a 61-56 lead over the Phoenix Suns. Chester, go lay down. 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 Fucking annoying ass bitch. So, for the Suns, Royce O'Neal has 2 points. Ryan Dunn has 8. Yusuf Nurkic has 3. D-Book has 11. Tyus Jones has 8. Josh Okogie has 16. Mason Plumlee has 1. Damian Lee has none. Monte Morris has 7. Osa Iguodaro has none. And then Bol Bol, Jalen Bridges, and Ty Washington Jr. have not played. For the Kings, DeMar DeRozan has 2 points. Keegan Murray has 15 points. Domantas Sabonis has 8. Herter has 6. De'Aaron Fox has 14. And everyone else doesn't fucking matter. Lyles has 9, I guess. Chester.
The one and only DJ Joseph One up there in the Corona DJ booth. He's ready. He's off. He's loaded. Let's go. DJ Joseph One.
Chester,
says on his jersey.
go lay down.
He's your Corona DJ tonight.
To another level with Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you. APS, making every day brighter. Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Mountain America Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns Club. And by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every
Why are you making noises,
more.
bud? Why are you making noises?
In the state capital of California, Sacramento, the scene, 61-56. Kings with a lead, along with our director, David Sushi King Hughes. We got Ryan Bath-Lucas, our producer. The Hall of Famer Ann Myers-Drysdale. I'm Kevin Ray. The Suns trailing by 5. Before we get to that third quarter, let's send it over to Amanda, standing by for our BMW Coach Chat.
Coach, I have to start with Josh Okogie, keeping you guys in this one. 16 points, 7 rebounds, coming off the bench, no less. How have you seen him stay ready for his opportunity?
Yeah, he stayed ready. Exactly what you said. Getting in the gym, working, so he's ready for his opportunity. I'm glad he showed it.
Kings are moving the ball well. You also have Fox and Murray really getting it going for the team. How do you make things harder on them coming up in the second half and kind of disrupt some of that ball movement?
Yeah, we got to continue to compete on the ball. They've made some tough shots, and then they've had some open ones. Continue to compete and then get to contest.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, getting ready to start the second half.
And yeah, J.O. tying career high in regular season game with 5 offensive rebounds, and he's part of a Suns team that had 14 offensive rebounds, and they come up with their 12th forced turnover. Booker navigates his way right to the basket. Then all of a sudden, we've got a 3-point game.
Yeah, they had 9 steals in that first half, forcing 11 turnovers.
Yeah, 16 points off of that, and making now 18 on the 12 turnovers. That's a 14-3 run. Now going back to the end of the second. Keon Ellis. Booker navigates. Heading to start here along with Herder.
9 steals in that first half.
Interesting decision here as is Brian Forte, Trey Maddox, along with Brett Nansel. And well, we got a moment. Speaking of officials, we want to send out our well wishes, thoughts, and prayers to longtime NBA official Scott Wald, as the NBA league officials all wearing.
When we posted, I will do it soon.
And also on the whistles of each official is number 31, his official jersey number. He was diagnosed with leukemia, going through chemotherapy, but he has continued to make progress. And so we're sending our best to Scott Wall, and Devin Booker wheels inside for the finish of the foul.
And I had a chance to talk to Scott. I've known him since he was a little boy. His dad, Bill Wall, was the head of USA Basketball, which was called ABA.
So D-Book can tie it up here.
So Scott and I have always stayed in touch through the years. And
for the first time since the Kings initially took the lead.
For
the first time, for the first points of the game. And yep, tied it back up.
Was down, and they took blood 3 times, and he's just had wonderful doctors, and the chemo's been working, and you're right, lots of prayers, but he's in good spirits.
Yeah, so get well soon, Scotty, and look forward to seeing you back on the floor as Fox coming down and putting pressure on that Suns defense. But we are all knotted up at 61 in a game the Suns had never led in, Annie. Kings led by as many as 15. And that 15-point lead, for whatever reason, felt like it was a 25-point lead. That came early.
It really did. They shot the ball so well, 63% in that first half. But, you know, the Suns just kept grinding and grinding, and they kept Sacramento off the free throw line. We talked about them being the #1 free throw shooting team. They did not have any free throws in that second quarter, which was huge.
Of course, the Suns down a few points. No Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal tonight, no Grayson Allen. So you could do the math at home, but this Suns team, after a shaky start, has found solid footing now. Trailing by 2. They swing it over to O'Neal. Sets, fires, spins out, no. Hurt. Another offensive rebound. Stripped on the way up. And a tough hustle and save there for Keon Ellis. Again, they're going with Ellis.
See, it's about 15 seconds behind me right now.
We'll see if we can't get some kind of a report. Is Kevin Herder able to split the Suns?
Again, maybe.
Trailing by 2. They able to split the Suns defenders and get inside, get the whistle and a foul. That'll fire, spins out, no. Whistle and a foul. That'll be charged against the Suns.
But, you know, this is a team that got such great shooters. They're going to continue to shoot.
Herder with the miss at the line. This is 3rd attempt of the season. As we remind you, the Suns now 8 made threes. Anytime they make 7.5, you can head to an American Carl Jr. tomorrow to get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger and the first of a large size fountain drink. Order on the Carl Jr. app using promo code SUNS442.
Yeah, now it's about 10 seconds. 11 seconds.
Kind of bobbled momentarily, able to gather, gets it, see stuff off the glass. Spins out.
A little bit too much time on that half-court possession.
Fox off the screen. Cut off, ball short, free. Herder inside. Too strong on the attack. Stays on the offensive glass. Last touch. Speaking of DeRozan, let's swing it over to Amanda with an update.
Yeah, thank you, K-Ray. He didn't start the second half, and I just got word that he has lower back tightness and will not be returning to the game tonight.
Okay, thank you very much, Amanda. Right
Who?
on the money with that report.
I missed who they said.
He's coming off of that road trip. And done. Season opening goes on the
There you go,
attack.
Ryan.
How about the finish from the rookie? And he flashes a smile at his teammates on the bench.
And talk about an athletic move. It's going to be short, but
Herder can't get it. Nice box out by O'Neal. Last touch by Sabonis.
that pass by Booker was a little bit in front of Dunn, and he had to go get it. And as he did, you could tell that he was already going forward to the basket and just made a great athletic move.
And look, let's face it, one of the things that EJ has talked about is O'Neal fires behind the screen and he looks
Nice.
to the heavens.
First Suns lead of the night. Let's go. You were down by fucking 15. Let's go.
O'Neal too good with the three-point shot.
Timeout, Kings.
To the heavens, as you said, putting the Suns ahead.
Even without three of the boys.
A few overlap.
Others are straight, crooked, and cat.
Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple
Just a
touch.
good
No
out.
matter what kind of teeth, you gotta brush.
Oral-B's dentist-inspired ground brush head hugs them, cleans them, hits in between, going where regular brushes don't reach, so teeth get 100% better clean. These are my teeth, the key to my look.
And here's how I perfectly clean every nook.
Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
It's been through a lot.
We'll get there. It's okay. You're safe here. Come on. No hurry. Love begins with trust. I'm not going anywhere. That's why I got a Subaru.
The Subaru Forester. Safe, long-lasting, trusted, loved.
New Downy Comfy Cozy combines softness and scent to unlock an elevated cozy we call Cozy. A higher state of comfort, unlocked by blending comfy softness and cozy scent. Transform your everyday to Cozy. New Downy Comfy Cozy not only combines softness and scent, it breathes life into your laundry.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stakes that just will never come out.
Find over in just one wash.
Valley season tickets, including courtside membership, still available starting at just $100 per game. Secure your seats now and experience the excitement of Valley Suns basketball. Learn more online at thevalleysuns.com. And speaking of, we've got two of the Valley Suns on the bench here tonight, Annie. Ty Washington, Jalen Bridges, and boy, they have gotten off tremendous starts to begin this season. You've got Ty averaging better than 24 points per game. Jalen, 25 points per game in the 3 G League games this season. And again, you just can't say enough about having a G League team where they're getting reps and then an opportunity to get called up. And even if they don't step on the floor tonight, looking at a regular season NBA game.
Yeah, just running the same stuff. And Bridges in that last game had 24 and 11 rebounds, and Ty 21 and 6 assists. So, you know, the two are playing so well.
Nice.
Ty Washington Jr. had 17 points in that third quarter.
Boy, Sabonis was right at the basket, didn't recognize he had a smaller Suns defender on him. Passes out to Murray, who misfires on a corner shot. Booker working through traffic, sets up Dunn. Ryan puts it on the deck, goes behind the back. He's back out now to Booker. 5 on a shot clock. Fox defending. And the two Kentucky stars battling, and Fox, the shoulder into Booker, will send him to the floor. Third foul on De'Aaron Fox. And again, going back to Sunday, the Suns did make Sabonis and Herter foul out, so they got 5 fouls.
You'll only be making it right. And wherever we can make it to the end of the night.
There was some back tightness. 17 minutes, just 2 points tonight for DeRozan.
Now, one of the reasons the Suns were able to get Sacramento in foul trouble, too, they got inside the lane quite a bit. Tonight, they haven't been able to do that as much.
Skip pass over to Dunn, feeding Nurk in traffic. Sets up Jones in the corner.
That was terrible, Tyus.
Follows.
All right, there you go. You redeemed yourself.
Yeah, he got it on with 1 point something left on that shot clock.
So it's a 9-20 shooting from the field here. Meanwhile, the Kings have gotten a little frosty. Just 1 of 8. Murray on the drive. Tied up by Booker.
Oh.
Tapped out, controlled by Sabonis on the offensive glass. Gets it back. So good, crafty with that basketball like his father was. Fox hits the deck. 3 on the shot clock. Dribbling around Nurkic. Boy, that is a tough foul to surrender with 1 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that far away from the basket, had him trapped. You know, one of the things that players don't do today, all levels, is when they're cutting somebody off on a sideline or a baseline, they don't get their foot out. And Nurk was just standing there. There's plenty of room for Fox to go around him, and it's Fox beat him. He tried to reach behind.
Sabonis got an arm up into the throat of Nurk. Fox on the drive. Little head fake, got O'Neal up in the air. Royce will pick up the foul. O'Neal getting the start tonight in place of Bradley Beal. That's his second personal.
Yeah, Fox so crafty. 4 assists on the free throw line. Now he's got 2 more.
Suns at a penalty here, so free throws come the remaining 7:37 for Phoenix, and so that is something to keep an eye on.
2 free throws for De'Aaron Fox.
Number 1 in the league in free throw shooting. They've almost flipped the script tonight. They were 30th in the league in 3-point shooting. Tonight they're 9 of 19. Number 1 in free throw shooting, and they're 8 of 13.
Well, and they flipped the quarters. And we said in that second quarter, they didn't get to the free throw line. The Suns did. Now, right now, the Suns are not getting to the free throw line, and they put themselves in a hole, really, with this much time left for the penalty.
Kings, meanwhile, just 2 team fouls. Booker waiting. Well, pass up the screen to Jones, working on Murray. The jump shot, spin. Tough turnaround shot contested by Murray. He thought there was contact. Sets up Fox. Dunn got the block, but they're going to get the goaltend.
Oh.
And Booker talking to Brett Hansel back there.
Well, great rundown by Dunn.
Kings had missed their previous 7 field goals before the goaltend stopped
Go
that
down.
streak. Tied at 68.
Yeah, in this half-court game
Go
right now,
down.
Kevin, they, for the Suns, they've got to
Go down.
execute. They're going a little too fast. They're not patient on the screens.
Jones flipped the pass across the Booker. Rising number 3, no. Rebound Fox. Fox 20 points. On his crossover, goes on the attack.
Nice.
Leaves it short. Nurkic with a rebound. 11 boards of the night for Big Nurk. Good to see him back. Booker sneaky baseline, sets up Dunn. From the corner 3, no. Steps in, nearly had the offensive glass.
Yeah, he waited a little too long admiring it.
Jones going for the steal, a step late. Sabonis up high. Now working on Nurkic. Just always wanted to get to that left hand. Suns jam him up, turn him over. O'Neal on the drive, gets a shot up, no. Boy, a lot of contact there, but won't get the whistle. Coach Bud telling O'Neal has got to get back. Murray tied up there, feeding Herter on the baseline.
Playing hard right now.
Sabonis passing over the top. Number 1 in the league in assists from that screen assist position. As O'Neal.
Oh, come on!
A chase down block. O'Neal was not prepared for it. Herter. Boy, that's a 4-point swing.
That's
for the Kings.
stupid.
Yeah, they lead it by 4.
You know, certainly O'Neal not recognizing that the defense was behind him.
Pass inside to Jones. Over the shoulder. O'Neal from the corner.
Come on.
Won't get it. Jones going for the steal on Sabonis. Looking for the cutting murder. Won't get it. Nurkic inside. Loose ball gathered by Fox. Sabonis.
Come on. 3 for 3 for Sabonis. Sabonis, who has really struggled
Hey,
with
this
the
game.
three-point shot. Knocking him down for the Sacramento Kings, who's on a run right now. And they take the lead.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
NyQuil Vapor Cool?
It's NyQuil, plus Russia Vicks Vapors.
NyQuil Vapor Cool, the vaporizing, nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, best sleep with a cold medicine.
Introducing the Anchor Prime Charging Station. Transformational fast charging for your desktop. Smart control for maximum speed. Anchor Prime. Power to drive your prime.
I'm the key, but you need this.
Wow, your skin is amazing.
Oh, thank you. I got my Old Spice Gentleman's Body Wash to thank for that. Your man glow is on point, bro.
Well, you know.
The key to great skin is exfoliating and moisturizing, and Old Spice gives me both.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's
So moisturized. Well, I mean, he's
So fresh.
But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Babe, actually, that's my...
8 our score. Sacramento in front courtesy of an 11-0 run, and it's time for the Money Drive delivered by First Bank. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDIC. Suns rookie Ryan Dunn coming up with his fifth start, 10 points. And Annie, he's going to have more opportunities like that available to him if he continues to shoot the three ball the way he has. 2 of 6 here tonight.
Yeah, and teams have been coming out on him because he has been shooting that free ball. And that time, give him credit for recognizing that and attacking that baseline with that reverse.
Suns trying to find a way to get the W tonight. Playing without Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Grayson Allen. Here is J.O. back to the floor. Had a monster first half. Beating Mason Plumlee on the cover of the basket. Had it knocked out of his hands. Boy, the Suns have had a number of drives to the basket. And a lot of contact they felt along the way, but no whistle. Meanwhile, Phoenix in the penalty. There's remaining 4:51, and they've been in the penalty for the last 2.5 minutes. Booker off the inbound. Murray defending. Fady, baseline. Won't get it.
I'm so done. Come on. D-Buck has pissed me off a lot. Like, I fucking love D-Buck, dude, but, like, just a lot recently, he's just been pissing me off.
Murray able to use that 6'8" length of his to force the missed shot there.
Like, obviously, you guys know I love D-Buck. He's my idol. Like, he's one of my favorite, he's, like, top 5 favorite people in the world, you know?
On the drive. Boy, run to the rim, won't get it. Offensive glass work,
But he's just been pissing me off a lot recently.
So more free throws here.
The big drive in the middle, and then he's there to continue to get his missed shot. And McLaughlin keeps it alive to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you saw Plumlee got pushed to the back by Sabonis, but it was the push to the back by Dunn just prior to on McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, the smallest player on the floor, staying underneath there.
The Kings, after the Suns had taken their first lead of the night, have all of a sudden put together a 12-0 here.
Really, this is a Sacramento team. They really kind of controlled the tempo of this game with their physicality.
Well, it is a team that you knew.
It was going to be
coming
Mr.
into this
69.
season, one of the changes was going to have to be, in order to return to the postseason, is getting better defensively. And Mike Brown feels like they have done so. The statistics will bear that out. Booker on the drive. Flips the pass down to J.O. on a baseline spin. Shot clock winding down to 3. Plumlee.
Mason, come on.
With a little running right hook. Goes glass. No. Booker trying to grab the rebound. Last touch by Sacramento. So the Suns get a break right there. And speaking of Ty Washington, Ty will check in.
Going up against McLaughlin, but he's got Ellis on him.
Murray reaching in on Booker, raising up, baseline jumper, no.
Boy, he's had some good shots.
And finally, the Suns able to get a whistle that they have felt has been long overdue. That still won't put them in the bonus, though.
Good shot right there, and you can see how Sabonis kind of puts his hand on the chest of Plumlee to grab his jersey.
Booker back to the basket. Murray defending. Pass over the top. Plumlee lost the handle. Turnover Phoenix.
Lyle did a good job coming over to help out.
It's turnover 9 on the Suns. Here's McLaughlin, Monte Morris out there along with Ty Washington Jr., J.O., Plumlee, and Devin Booker. Ellis took his eye off the basketball, and that will be turnover number 15 for Sacramento. The Suns have turned that into 23 points. But Sacramento just shooting a higher percentage from the field, 57%. But the Suns with 21 more shot attempts than the Kings as a result of their offensive glass work. Swinging around, Ty from the corner.
Nice.
Young fella.
Ty Washington.
Boy, just the poise of him coming in and taking that open
Just want to make sure I spell that
well,
right.
Again, you got to think that some of that goes back to having gotten game reps in the last couple of weeks, Danny, with the G League season starting. McLaughlin takes one high off the window. Ty, by the way, will turn 23 coming up on Friday. As Booker on the drive. He'll get the whistle and a foul as bodies go flying.
Another Kentucky grad, but 2022 he was drafted number 22 out of Memphis to the Memphis Grizzlies. Went to Minnesota, but Coach Bud picked him up in Milwaukee. Two-way player there.
Yeah, one of.
That's something I did not expect.
Bounced around a little bit.
Talking about
For Ty Washington Jr. to be Mr. 69.
Here tonight. Of course, Booker
If you could have bet on that, if you could bet on that,
Kentucky team, 2014.
even if you bet like $1, you probably would have gotten like $1 million.
Tyus Jones back on the floor. Monte Morris behind the stripe. Cash it in for Monte.
There you go,
Morris.
Monte.
And Monte coming through with a big performance tonight off the Suns bench. Burger on the drive and spin. Lyles.
Nice.
Won't get it. Morris.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
And last touch that. Well, that looked clearly like it was last touch by De'Aaron Fox as Mike Budenholzer racing down the floor.
No, not challenging
The
it.
Suns unable to get a challenge together in time. Fox gets the defender on his hip, now the switch. Plumlee stepping out for the shot clock. Forcing the jumper. Well, you prefer that versus him getting inside of the basket. He's got 22 now on the night. Plumlee muscling up. Lyles forces a tough shot there. Pass up ahead to Lyles. with a shoulder feed from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, heads up play by Fox, and Plumlee just kind of running back, and Lyles got in front of him.
Lyles with 11 off the bench. Washington Jr. on the drive. Pretty teardrop for Ty Ty.
Yeah, and defensively for the Sacramento Kings, they're not sure about how to defend Washington Jr.
Fox inside left hand. Morris on the push. Goes in the attack against Herter. Gets a shot up.
I hate this game.
Kings looking to run. McLaughlin. Well, that's 3 straight long passes up the floor that have allowed the Kings to not even set up an offense. Pushing the lead back to 11 now. J.O. with the ball fake. Fox stepping in. Closing it on a minute to go. J.O. on the attack. No, back tap into the hands of Lyles. But all of a sudden the Suns have gone cold and the Kings have had all the answers. Herter on the attack. Inside. And hits.
Fucking 3-point play.
Now this is reminiscent of what we saw back in the opening quarter when they were able to run and get into the paint and will.
Now Sacramento, you said, controlling the tempo of the game. You see Herter just kind of drag a little bit, slow things down, and getting Plumlee up in the air, creating the contact as he loses his balance and creates that to get Herter to make the shot and get to the free throw line. And, you know, like you said, those 3 over-the-top passes that if the Suns are going to sit and watch on the possession offensively, somebody has got to rotate back defensively.
Herter with 14 points on the night of his 10 points per game average. Suns in desperate need of a bucket after they took their only lead of the night. Earlier in the quarter, they have missed 14 of the last 17 shots. McDermott stepping in on Jones. Rising up to the 3. McDermott got into his feet. The
there you go.
Back attempt and good for J.O.
Jones definitely got fouled. But the officials really have let them play. I mean, even though the Kings have gotten into that penalty early in this quarter, look to see if the Suns in the fourth quarter can become the aggressors.
A little over 7-second differential between shot and game clock. Fox directing traffic out top. Trying to open up the lane. Swings it across to Herter. Sets up in the corner. Got it. Ty working baseline, feeding J.O. Hits.
And Herter, another player that was struggling shooting the 3, has come up big for the Kings in this quarter.
And Sacramento now 11 of 22. Suns with the same number of makes, but not.
So 2 free throws here for Josh Okogie.
34.
Josh Okogie has 18 points tonight.
J.O. at the line. 18 points tonight, 8 rebounds.
Is this a career night for Josh Okogie?
Only 2 points in this third quarter so far. Ty Washington Jr. is incredible. Boy, he's come in and kind of sparked this Suns team in this third quarter that needed it.
His career high is 28.
17 league games last season. 2.6 left here in the third. Fox on the inbound, gets it back from Herter.
All right, so that'll end the third quarter. 93 to 80 is the score. Kings have the lead.
Taking their first lead tonight. Sacramento put their foot on the gas, and they lead it.
I will be right back. I have to pee.
93-80. Sacramento in front. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Tired of busting laundry's biggest myth.
That cold water can't clean.
Cold water on those things?
Well, one way to find out.
Tide cleans better in cold than the leading bargain detergent in warm.
Cold water can't clean top stains? I'd say that myth is
Busted. Office work shit.
It's got to be Tide.
ocean is my friend. It connects us.
This Thanksgiving, the biggest movie event of the year. Can I get a Chee-hoo? Arrives in 3D.
This is bigger than all of us. Come on, let's go!
Together again. You're so amazing.
Disney's Moana 2, rated PG. Only in theaters November 27th.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe.
What is wow?
Sinex? Breathe. Ah.
What's up? You seem kind of sluggish today.
Things aren't really moving.
You could use some Metamucil.
Metamucil psyllium fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil keeps you moving. And try Fizzing Fiber Plus Vitamin.
You see the Kings just continue to bless the Pacers here tonight. 61 into the field. Both teams making 11 threes. And a lot of good things for the Suns. 17 offensive rebounds, Danny. They've also gotten 26 points off of forcing 15 Kings turnovers, but they've just not been able to match the overall shooting from the field here tonight. Again, playing without Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Grayson Allen.
There's something to be discussed as far as it all starts with the defense.
Time, dialing up the three, bullseye. Well, the young man will be 23 on Friday, boy, and he has come off the bench ready to go. 8 points in 4 minutes.
That's one of the things Coach Bud has talked about, having the opportunity to have guys come off the bench and see what they're going to be able to do.
Lyles trying to post up on Josh Okogie, who's got a season-high 20 here tonight.
And this is a young team out there. Monte Morris really the leader.
Lyles with a hand on the Fox. That pass sails off his fingertips. Here is Jones, 10.7 assists. Iguodala out there, time, J.O., Jones, and Monte Morris.
That's a small lineup with a lot of ball handlers and shooters.
Jones raising up with a long three, chasing down his own rebound with the save to Iguodala.
Great hustle. He recognized it was short. He went after it right away.
J.O. on the attack, skips the pass down to Morris. Slipping baseline, sets up J.O. from distance. Yes.
Nice job, Josh.
He's got a lot of scrappy players.
23 now for Okogie. Fox hands jammed up. Suns turn him over. Back-to-back possessions.
Good passing by the Suns right there. Monte Morris recognizing the shot clock's running down, and J.O.'s got to get that shot off. He's been terrific in this game.
And look, Danny, you look at a guy like J.O., we talk about nerd. You can't say enough about what confidence means to a player. And when I say that, I mean the confidence from a coaching staff. And J.O. knifing his way to the basket.
25 points for Josh Okogie.
Trying to steal the inbound. But we're going to get a timeout by the Kings.
Timeout, Kings.
The Suns have fought themselves back to within 5.
Okogie for the Suns on the attack, making things happen for the Suns.
Sometimes I'm alone, like no one ever knows. Then you take me by the hand. I feel better again when you smile. The sun peeks through the clouds, and I feel better now. Oh, I feel better now.
feelings you can get with any sportsbook.
The highs! No.
The no-no-nos. The oh-oh-ohs. Hey, what you want to do with this? But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite. You only get that here at Sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. Who you talking to, Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real-world rewards. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And try new Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks vapors.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only way I could get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and the pad's hundreds of strips scrub away sticky messes even from grout lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus, it's 360-degree swivel head, cleans up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. So ditch the bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Hey, sweetie, you good?
Someone stole my Old Spice antiperspirant. Now I'm smelling like perspirant.
I did. Where's 24/7 sweat protection?
You did this to my bitch.
Fight their way back in this. Had a brief lead of 2. Kings have led as much.
Gaming
as
stream, nice
tonight.
controller, bro. It's not a gaming stream, Jaden. I was using the controller because the fucking thing disconnected.
More three-pointers.
Fox again able to just work his way into the paint. 26 for De'Aaron Fox. He's without his fourth quarter partner, DeMar DeRozan, sidelined with back tightness.
Jaden, did you see the message I sent you? Because honestly, that was a project, Jaden. That joke that I sent you was a fucking project.
He's got the size over everybody.
Ellis with a hand
Took time.
Murray. Murray had the hot hand early, 15 for the game. Fox for 3.
I hate this game. I literally hate this game.
The second 3-point attempt.
I don't even like basketball. I just like the Suns,
No
dude.
team had a bigger drop-off in their 3-point shooting percentage from one year to another than the Kings had from last year to this year. You wouldn't know it tonight. 12 and 23 for 52%. Oso, Ty, corner
I just like fucking. I like the Suns. I like KD. I like D-Book. I like Bradley Beal. And then Bradley Beal, KD, Grayson Allen. They're all out. And then D-Book is just pissing me off. You know.
Yeah, felt it was too early in the season to make any big
No,
adjustments.
I love the whole. I love all the guys. I really do. But and they are playing their hearts off. But man, this is pissing me off
Booker
tonight.
on the drive, comes in left hand, pretty finish. 18 for Book, 8-point game.
Have I watched the onboard yet? No. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on like watching like all of them, kind of like obviously I'm not gonna watch the entire video of all of them, but I'm kind of planning on just like at some point within the next like week or so, just going through all of them and just kind of skimming through, watching the interesting parts of like all of the onboards that you did. And obviously I haven't watched Martinsville or Phoenix yet. And I think I missed like one of the other races when you posted it, but so I'll see all of that.
Booker again drawing a lot of attention.
Because I can like search back through your messages to the timestamps that you sent.
Here is Ellis, the former SEC star at the University of Alabama. Fox on the kick. Herder behind the strike. Got it.
I hate this game.
Timeout Phoenix.
Yeah.
Herder with 20.
It is the off season.
Kings by 13.
paintings with her dad, but her sore, sniffly nose kept making her sad. Suddenly, she erupted with a fiery sneeze. So Dad grabbed Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive skin and locks in moisture to provide soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs, indeed. America's #1 lotion tissue.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. Get Spectrum Internet Premier for $30 per month when bundled plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-855-350-4483. Spectrum Internet puts streaming live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips.
Looks like it's frying time, huh?
Dr. Garcia?
That grimy film on your teeth, it's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities in months. And your toothpaste just isn't cutting it.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but the antibacterial fluoride in Crest Pro Health protects for up to 12 hours.
So I can stop cavities before they start.
The #1 toothpaste brand in America. For even more protection, use with Crest Pro Health mouthwash. Crest.
Well, here in the fourth quarter from Sacramento, and time for our Chaz Roberts cool play. Chaz Roberts serving you since 42. Ty Washington getting his first official NBA action with the Suns, and boy, he came ready to go, Annie. 8 points, 8 minutes, 2 of 3 from downtown. The former Valley High School standout playing at Cesar Chavez at Arizona Compass Prep.
Yeah, just a lot of confidence in this young man, and for Coach Bud to put him in this game. And in the last possession before, the Suns had a lineup of 4 perimeter players that were all guards.
Jordan McLaughlin out there along with Ellis, Murray. Fox is getting a breather here. We'll see if the Suns can take advantage of this Kings lineup. Dunn snakes his way through heavy traffic, won't get it, but drawing the contact.
2 free throws for Ryan Dunn.
That'll be the first team foul on Sacramento. And shooting foul as Ryan Dunn will get himself to the free throw line. First free throws of the night. Sabonis picking up the personal, his second. We get a message from our friends at Chaz Roberts AC Heating and Plumbing.
I don't care about Nevada.
Ryan missing a pair, just his third, fourth free throw attempts of the season. There is McLaughlin, makes the fans happy. I'm not sure what they get to eat, but
Nevada also took too long to count all their votes in the recent election.
3-point hit for Sacramento.
I remember that shit. They
Well,
took far too long.
Gives the Kings. He sets incredible screens to get guys open just ahead.
But he's #1 and has been #1 last year and this year, Annie, in screen assists. 152 points as a result of his marvelous screening and passing that you're talking about.
He's not afraid to take the hit.
Iguodaro forcing the turnover. Dunn sets up right wing 3. No. Long rebound, Sabonis.
Well, the other thing, too, he doesn't slip very much. You know, he holds the screen to make contact.
And it's a great point, too. And it is so often you see it as Murray able to.
I'm so done with this shit.
There as they build on their biggest lead now, and the Suns maybe running out of time. Iguodaro rifles a pass across to J.O. On the drive, drops it off to Oso. Ty with the left hand.
It looked like the Suns were coming back into this game because they'd even taken the lead, but then once they'd taken the lead, it was just literally back to the start of the game where they just blew it, you know.
Dunn trying to find out Sabonis to get the steal. The pass inside. Ellis able to gather, gets it up and in.
Well, certainly with the Kings able to knock down a lot of easy shots, they also are cutting. I mean, their half-court possession guys are coming to the basket, which allows the shots
I'll be right back.
to go in.
Biggest lead of the night here for Sacramento. Hey, check it out. Our friend Judd Morton from back in the Valley. The youngsters watching the Suns game, sponsored by Valley Chevy Dealers. For your chance to be featured on the broadcast, post your photo with a hashtag CouchSideFan. They got the Junior Suns gear on there.
Headband.
You okay?
I know for a fact, Chef Morton, Judd, is
Bull is in the game. Let's go.
As Bull making an appearance, says the Suns are going to.
Is Ty his actual name? I don't know, man, but like when I click on the NBA website, when I click on his name, it says Ty Washington Jr. So that's all I know.
We saw earlier on one of our
I haven't really done my research on him yet.
close games the Suns have had this season, and this is really the first blowout, not only the advantage of the Suns, but being behind and getting guys an opportunity to play.
Yeah, some nights the schedule is your friend, some nights not so much. Finley can't connect on that three, and Murray snatching the rebound.
Wait, you actually looked it up? Did you actually look it up?
In the regular season matchup, Suns won it last year. As we mentioned, they played 5 times as a result of the in-season tournament. Bull and a drive.
You're right, Jaden.
Shot up and fouled there by Murray, so Bull gets himself to the.
He's 22 years old. He's like 7 months. He's actually exactly 7 months older than me. Exactly 7 months older than me.
Well, usually on a fast break opportunity, you don't see your big guys leading the break, but Bobo was going up, handling the ball, and got it on the wing there, and got himself to the free throw line.
Yeah, I did not expect that he was going to be Mr. 69 because he actually got called up because of Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Grayson Allen's injuries. He got called up because of those. He was in the G League, so I did not even expect him to even be in this game, really. But then he got Mr. 69. I kind of expected him to be on the bench even if he was in this game.
On the drive, dropped off this side to Bridges. Hammer to the floor by the former Suns big man Alex Len. It's always good to see Alex. So friendly, always comes over and says hi.
Jalen Bridges, who just also got called up from the G League. He's in the game. He's getting free throws. He made the first free throw, so there's 1 point for him.
Big man out of Maryland. Bridges at the stripe. Rookie out of Baylor. They said he and Ty played extremely well for the Valley Suns in the first 3 games of the G.
And he missed the second one.
Loose ball scooped up there by Jordan McLaughlin.
Yeah, that was a long way to go for Bobo to get down that ball.
Here is Herder. Boy, he came through big for him tonight. 20 points. Looking for more, and he'll get it. That's 17 in the overtime game on Sunday.
Yeah, and then he struggled against San Antonio.
Yeah, season low 2 points. Iguodaro up high, whistles a pass to Bridges from the corner.
Again, a lot of good shots by the Suns on that three-point shot. They are 13 of 42.
Another look for three, tapped around, controlled by Ty Washington Jr. Up ahead to Bridges on the run out. Lost the handle, McLaughlin with a save.
Bridges didn't
Chester!
quite speed on that left side to control the ball.
Why are you making those
Kings
noises?
will remain here at home for the next few games. They will play host to Minnesota in a couple of nights. Herder trying to beat it up top of the land. Was able to navigate. Taps it up and in.
Well, certainly this is a crowd that has been excited about the way the Kings have played. Maybe in the second quarter it was a lull for them, and you saw the Suns really kind of pick things up. But
yeah, you thought that the Phoenix had kind of neutralized them a little bit after having the big third quarter to start. Took that 68-66 lead, but then almost immediately Sacramento went on that 11-0 run, and the Suns just had no answer after that.
yeah, even when Royce O'Neal knocked down that three, you really thought things were going to get going, and that was the three that put them ahead.
You see Mike Budenholzer, and one of the few losses against a Kings team for Mike Budenholzer. He is coming into this with a nice 17-4 record against Sacramento. That is his best record against any opponent.
Well, as they say in any league, in any game, this one's done and over. Forget about it. You got to get ready for the next one.
These two teams won't meet until the 2025 portion of the NBA calendar. As Kobe Jones comes into the game. Next game will be in Phoenix. In fact, the only other meeting between these two teams in Phoenix, as a whistle and a foul on Jones. It'll take place on March 14th, and then they'll close it out here in Sacramento on April 13th.
Yeah, and as good as the Suns have, gotten the offensive rebounds and been aggressive getting themselves back into it, this is a Kings team. Didn't take a lot of threes, but they shot 56% from that floor, and it was able to open up because they're inside game again. They scored a lot inside early.
Yeah, you mentioned it, 56 points in the paint. They get this win for the most part without DeMar DeRozan, who only scored 2 points.
But and they had 17 turnovers.
Well,
the Suns just really couldn't
yeah,
make
they got 29 points. They got 31 points off of the turnovers they forced on Sunday. But again, you talk about the offensive firepower on this Kings team. It's Isaac Jones hits a bucket. Suns will stay over.
Yeah, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is on Friday.
After flying in and getting in.
Okay, technically tomorrow, yeah.
Morning from Utah is Bol on the follow attempt. But the Suns have had a handful of those tonight as well.
Yeah, they really have.
Even with all the offensive glass work, they could have another 10 or 12 points easily.
And they got to be happy with the three-point shots that they did get. They took 40 of them, only 13 went in, but they had aggressive looks at the basket.
Shot clock winding down. Kobe Jones. It's been that kind of night for Sacramento. We chronicled how poorly they shot the three ball coming into tonight, and you could almost, see it coming to fruition. And after Mike Brown had talked about it and said he wasn't going to overreact, as Oso with a pretty drive to the basket, gets the reverse on Lynn.
Yeah, quick move, but you're right. I'm sure that it's been discussed by the players for Sacramento about the three-point shot. And really for the Suns, I mean, the big thing for them, you know their offense is going to be there. They've got to shore up their defense.
Brother, the good thing about this game, Annie, is it's not a cup game, so there is no point differential involved in this one. As the Kings, with their loss to San Antonio, by the way, so they've got a minus 14 differential in the current cup standing. The Suns plus 8 after their win last night against the Jazz. Shot clock winding down. Frankies catch it, shoot 3, and at least got it on the iron. Special thanks as always to our wonderful crew, our stat man JR doing superb work as always. Stage manager Jody Bacon, always taking great care of us here in Sacramento. Pass inside to Jones, who hammers it down. Eddie Dean, the replay machine, our graphics queen, Brianna Janellis. Director, Sushi King, David Hughes, our producer, Ryan Bapalukas. Ty hits the brakes, lost his footing. Bull on a pull-up, and one.
Well, Sacramento was not going to quit playing, even though it's not a cup game. They were playing like it was. And I think the Suns were just going to try and run the clock out, but saw that the Kings were pretty aggressive. And Bobo taking a nice shot.
Yeah, Book, in his post-game interview last night, had said he'd love to see point differential factored in somehow to the final regular season standings, so that every game is played out with purpose.
That's what they do in Europe.
Tonight,
So,
it was Sacramento's night.
Kings win 127 to 104.
127-104 is the final. Don't forget the next Suns game is Friday night, as the Suns will travel to OKC to take on the Thunder. Suns game time beginning at 5:30 p.m. For Amanda Bluegrass, the Hall of Famer Ann Myers Drysdale, I'm Kevin Ray saying so long, good night from Sacramento. And the Kings win it. Now stay tuned for Suns game time post game, sponsored by Sweet James, with your host Tom Leander and Tom Chambers.
Not good. Not a good night. Not a good night when the Suns lose. Especially like that. 127 to 104. Not good. So, Royce O'Neal had 5 points, Ryan Dunn had 10, Yusuf Nurkic had 3, D-Book had 18, Tyus Jones had 10, Josh Okogie had 25 points, Mason Plumlee had 1, Damian Lee had 4, Monte Morris had 10, Osa Iguodaro had 4, and Ty Washington Jr. had 8. Bull had 5, and Jalen Bridges had 1. And then for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan had 2. Keegan Murray had 17. Monte Sabonis had 11. Herder had 22. De'Aaron Fox had 29. And then everyone else I don't fucking care about. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end this shit right here. Sucks that the Suns lost. Should have kept Tyrone Lewis, Ty Washington Jr. in the game longer. Yeah, If he was in the game, if he was in the starting 5, dude, like, we would have won this game. We would have won this game if Ty was in the starting 5. If Ty was in the 5, man. Alrighty, dicks. I will see you next time. I'll be live Friday for the Suns. And then I might be live Sunday for the Suns. But I also might be watching the Bills game with Dom. Or just football in general with Dom. And then obviously the Bills game. Or I might be at the Bills game. I don't know. I might go to it. Who knows? You know? But, yeah. But, yeah. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you definitely on Friday. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching.